Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Decipher more and more of the coded signals our bodies send out to attract a sexual partner. Signals that contain hidden information about the type and quality of the immune system we may pass on to our children, and that we read in an instant. University of New Mexico biologist Randy Thornhill believes that we interpret these signals in milliseconds without even knowing we are doing it.
Our awareness is just, this person is more attractive than that person, when in fact we're doing very sophisticated calculations that are going on in our heads, and all this is done very unconsciously and very quickly.
He believes the human nose is one of the best tools we have for deciphering secret messages of sexual attraction from the opposite sex. To illustrate this, Thornhill gets some students to wear identical, freshly laundered, white shirts during a game of basketball. As the players perspire, their shirts absorb the sweat, which contains pheromones, odorless airborne molecules exuded from the sweat glands of both men and women. Pheromones are believed to be involved in attracting the opposite sex. What Thornhill has discovered is that they have a far more complex role and convey far more complex information than previously believed. In his laboratory, Thornhill asks a group of female biology graduates to put their sense of smell to the test.
The women will smell these shirts worn by each man and rate them for sexiness, pleasantness, and intensity.
The women have no idea which shirt belongs to which athlete. They take each shirt in turn, sniff and consider its scent, and write down which they like best. Based on nothing more than smell, the girls decide which shirts they find most pleasant and most sexy. Thornhill analyzes the immune systems of the male and female volunteers by studying the major histocompatibility complex, or MHC, a group of genes that play an important role in the body's defense system. He discovers that the women students prefer the smell of men with a dissimilar MHC, thus favoring guys whose immune systems differ from their own. This makes good evolutionary sense. The immune system helps fight off disease. How good it is depends on the genes. People who inherit a range of genes have an advantage.
Because diseases evolve very, very quickly, you need genetic variation in the offspring to get the right genetic combination to cope with the currently prevalent diseases.
For the perfect match, lovers should have immune system capabilities that differ from each other. Then their babies get the best of the mix, a diversity giving them a better chance of a healthy life. Human beings, just like the girls in Thornhill's study, are able to pick a suitable genetic mate just with their noses.